Hello guys, so we're making this fine top. Are you not saying like this is giving see the green now, the green is greening. It's greening. So we'll start by taking a measurement. The measurement I'll be using is 17 for the shoulder, the bust is 38, the waist is 30, and the length of this top is 23. I use 23 for this top. So we will start getting our the first line that I did was the nipple point, that is the breast point from your shoulder to your breast where your nipple is called nipple point. So that's the first line I did. Then this is the shoulder divided by 2, that's 8.5. I used to go in by 7.5 for my armhole because I'm not that big. My armhole is like 12, so I don't want it to be too bogus and too tight, so I'll be going in by 7.5. Then when I curve my shoulder and slant, when I slant my shoulder, and get the measurement of my balls, that's 8 divided by 4, then 30 divided by 4, that's 7.5. I'll be adding 1 inch because I want to hold that to this top, so I'll be adding 1 inch. Then the down part of the top, I'll be coming out by 1.5 inches so that it won't be too tight. My belly I don't have to be uncomfortable wearing the top. So after getting that out, I'll be adding my 1.5 inches allowance because I'll be weaving this top. So I want to, after weaving it, I'll still have allowance in case if I grow fat. In case if I grow fat. So after doing that, I realized that I think the top will be short, so I added extra 1 inch for allowance. I'll be holding that to this low, so I was trying to test it out. Then this neckline, I don't want it to be too deep, so what I did on the neckline was do 4 by the side and 5 down. That's what I did, 5 down, so that it won't be too deep. Then after cutting the front, I have to get my lines and trace out the front to the back. And I also did something here. I wanted the back to have the same neckline with the front, so I did the same thing, except adding the allowance, the zip allowance, which I did 1.5. I told you that I want to weave it, so I want to still have allowance when after weaving it. Then I have to cut out my top and we have to go and sew. I'm so excited. I was trying out the material that I'll be using for the down part. I don't like the shining part, it was too shiny. So this place, I'll be using the fabric to turn the neckline because I won't be using full line. I won't be lining it fully. So I'll be using the material. This is after lining the neckline and holding the dart, so I have ironed it out, and this is what it looked like from inside. Then I'll be pinning the both sides so I can be able to shape it. Always remember the allowances you added. I added 1.5, so I'll be measuring out 1.5 for both sides, and I'll be shaping that all through. Also, after shaping it down, I'll also be holding the shoulder too before fixing the zip. So let's go. This is me. I've shaped it. I'm ironing it out, and I always advise iron it every stitch, iron every stitch, iron it out. Always iron out. Then this is what it looks like after ironing. Now it's time to cut the sleeve. I'll be using my sleeve pattern because I want to make exaggerated balloon sleeve. So I'll be using my sleeve pattern to cut this thing. The length I use for this is 13 plus the extra 1 inch which is down, that is 14. Then the side is 18. I use 18 because I wanted it to be full. So the saying, wear your heart on your sleeve. I wanted it balloon. I wanted it to be giving. I wanted it to be giving down, no balloon. So after cutting the first one and seeing that I like it, so I have to place and cut the second sleeve, and so I have to start fixing the sleeve. What I did there is that I notched the center of that sleeve, the center of the upper part of the sleeve, and I did bust splitting. And this is what it will look like when you do bust splitting. I will do another tutorial on how to do bust splitting, which will make your balloon sleeve come out very, very nice. This is what it will look like. Then when you turn to the other side, this is what it will look like the other side. So it will make it fuller and, attractive more. So I'll be sewing, and after sewing, come and see the gangan. I said she come and see the gangan. See now. Why is this top not green? Tell me the reason why this top is not greening. Tell me the reason. See fine girl now. Jesus, they create. See now. Turn, I beg my baby, turn. You fine. Your dress fine. Your top con dey green. Please, I'm begging you, subscribe to this channel. Please, it won't take you anything. Just subscribe. Thank you so much. See you next time.